Bite. Bite is the act of using your teeth to cut and tear into something. Bite. Bite.
The boy took a big bite out of his hamburger.
Coast. The coast is the land by an ocean. Coast. Coast.
I stayed on the southern coast of Australia.
Actually. Actually means in fact or really. Actually. Actually.
My dad looks a little mean, but actually, he's very kind.
Deal. A deal is an agreement that you have with another person. Deal. Deal.
I made a deal with the other company to give us some money.
Desert. The desert is an area of land without many plants or water. Desert. Desert.
Not many plants grow in the desert.
Earthquake. An earthquake is a shaking movement of the ground. Earthquake. Earthquake.
The building shook during the earthquake.
Effective. If something is effective, it works well. Effective. Effective.
Swimming is an effective way to stay healthy.
Examine. To examine something is to look at it carefully. Examine. Examine.
The doctor examined my eyes today.
False. If something is false, it is not correct. False. False.
If you think the answer is false, press the red button.
Gift. A gift is something you give someone. Gift. Gift.
Dave received many gifts for Christmas.
Hunger. Hunger is the feeling that you get when you need to eat. Hunger. Hunger.
After playing all day long, he was filled with hunger.
Imagine. To imagine something is to think of it in your mind. Imagine. Imagine.
Sally imagined herself winning lots of money.
Journey. A journey is a long trip. Journey. Journey.
I went on a journey across the country with my parents.
Puzzle. A puzzle is something that is hard to understand. Puzzle. Puzzle.
The question was a puzzle to him.
Quite. Quite is used to say that something is complete or very much. Quite. Quite.
I think typing on a keyboard is quite easy.
Band. A band is a group of people who play music. Band. Band.
My brother is in a rock band.
Barely. Barely means by the smallest amount, almost not. Barely. Barely.
I barely had enough money to pay for my bus ticket.
Boring. If something is boring, it is not fun. Boring. Boring.
I think the internet is boring.
Cancel. To cancel means to decide that an event or a request will not happen. Cancel. Cancel.
She canceled the rest of her plans because of the rain.
Driveway. A driveway is a short private road that leads to a person's home. Driveway. Driveway.
The long driveway led us to their new house.
Notice. To notice something is to see it for the first time. Notice. Notice.
Did you notice the view?
Own. To own something means to have it. That thing belongs to you. Own. Own.
My grandfather owns that house.
Predict. To predict something is to say that it will happen. Predict. Predict.
She predicted that I would get married next year.
Professor. A professor is a person who teaches in college. Professor. Professor.
Mike's science professor knows a lot about physics.
Rush. To rush is to go somewhere or do something very quickly. Rush. Rush.
Nancy rushed to finish her homework.
Schedule. A schedule is a plan that tells you when to do things. Schedule. Schedule.
What is your class schedule for today?
Share. To share something is to give some of it to another person. Share. Share.
Jimmy shared his apple with me.
Stage. A stage is a place where actors or musicians act or sing. Stage. Stage.
A large screen was on the stage.
Storm. A storm is very bad weather. There is a lot of rain or snow. Storm. Storm.
Did that storm wake you up last night?
Within. You use within to say that something is inside another thing. Within. Within.
Within the box, there was a pizza.
Advertise. To advertise is to tell people about something on TV, radio, etc. Advertise. Advertise.
They used a rabbit to help them advertise their product.
Assign. To assign something to someone is to tell them to do it. Assign. Assign.
I assigned the worker an important task.
Audience. An audience is a group of people who watch something together. Audience. Audience.
There was a large audience at the game.
Breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. Breakfast. Breakfast.
I eat breakfast at 8 every morning.
Competition. A competition is a contest to see who is the best at something. Competition. Competition.
He won the running competition over the weekend.
Cool. If the weather is cool, it is a little bit cold. Cool. Cool.
The weather is cool in the fall.
Gain. If you gain something, you get more of it. Gain. Gain.
I gained some weight over the summer.
Importance. Importance means the quality or condition of being needed or valued. Importance. Importance.
VIPs are people of great importance.
Knowledge. Knowledge is information that you have about something. Knowledge. Knowledge.
A music teacher should have good knowledge of music.
Major. If something is major, it is big or important. Major. Major.
I have a major problem. My boss wants me to redo my project.